Hello friends, welcome to the channel. In the video we discuss the design of belt drives. First one is flat belt and second one is V belt. So we discuss the first belt drives. There are two types. First one is flat belt and second one is V belt. The material is in use in the flat belt is leather and rubber for V belt. Example is for flat belt is floor mill and V belt example is lathe machine and automobile. So first one is open belt drive. Here this is the driver pulley and this one is driven pulley. The rotation action is clockwise. Okay, both driver and driven pulleys. Here in the open belt drive, the angle of lap is minimum. The angle of lap means contact of belt and pulley. Okay, it is minimum. The closed or cross belt drive, here is the driver pulley and this goes like this way. Okay, in the cross. So therefore is called as cross belt drive and it is the angle of flap is maximum. Some important points are direction of rotation of driver and driven shaft is same in open belt drive. Okay, here is the driver and here is driven. Okay, slip is more because angle of lap is less. Lap means contact. Less motor power is required. Now the closed or cross belt drive is direction of rotation of driver and driven shaft is opposite. Slip is less because angle of lap is more power is required. Now some key points of the flat belt. What is the material? We use the material is leather and canvas. Now application are floor mill, line shaft and machines where center distance between two shaft is more. Now slip present in flat belt drive and in nearly 1.5 to 2%. Okay, assume slip is equal to 2%. 2% equal to 0.02 is slip value. Okay, lap means contact. Okay, here we discuss the flat belt. So the page number is 155 to 159. Okay, flat belt. We are not discussing on the V belt and chain belt. We are right now discussing the flat belt. The page number is 155 and 159. Here remember some formulas. P equal to 2 pi and D divided by 60,000. Remember this formula. So V driven is less than V driver if slip is present. So here some mathematical expression. V driven equal to 1 minus slip multiplied by V driver. So here the slip is 0.02. We are assuming this value, the 0.02 coming from here. Okay, 0.02 slip value. So the complete formula is V driven equal to 0.98 multiplied by V driver. Now the complete formula is pi d2 n2 equal to 0.98 multiplied by pi 1 d1 n1. Pi get cancelled. d2 n2 equal to 0.98 d1 n1. Now note some basic information. Suffix 2 is for larger pulley and suffix 1 is for smaller pulley. Belt drive requires initial tension. Here F1 is equal to tight side and F2 is equal to slack side. Here is tight side of tension. Inclined flat belt drive requires more power. This is the design power equal to PR multiplied by KL multiplied by K theta. K theta is equal to inclination factor. Flat belt drive is used for very large center distance. Here the center distance of the two driver pulley and driven pulley, C for center distance. Now the design procedure for flat belt. Okay, design procedure for flat belt drive. The step number 1 is design power equal to PD. PD, design power for PD, and page number is 155. Okay, don't remember this formula, it is given in the data book in BD Shivalkar. Okay, step number 2, to find the diameter of pulleys, page number 157. 155 and 157, here is the page number. Assume velocity Vp is equal to 1000 meter per minute. Assume if the velocity is given, then we can use the numerical value, means numerical value velocity. If not given, then we assume the velocity Vp equal to 1000 meter per minute. Okay, now we discuss all these things. The complete formula is d2 n2 equal to 0.98 d1 n1. Okay, now the step number 3, center distance, page number 157. Step number 4, angle of lap theta 1 for smaller pulley and theta 2 for larger pulley. Is the formula is given in the page number 155. Okay, don't remember it, go to the BD Shivalkar data book and just note down. Okay, now the step number 5, coefficient of friction, page number 157. Assume both CI pulleys and leather belt. New's value in nu1 and nu2 is 0.35. If material is changed, then nu1 and nu2 value is also changed. Now here the CI pulleys and leather belt, so we use the nu1 and nu2 0.35. Okay, now the step number 6, belt tension ratio, page number 155. F1 and F2 is a belt tension ratio, E equal to nu1 theta 1 or E power nu2 theta 2, page number 155. Step number 7, belt tension, page number 155. F1 and F2 equal to PD divided by Vp equal to 2, page number 155. Okay, go and page number 155. Okay, here you have confusion about the 150, what is the F1 and F2, so don't get confused. When we solve the numerical, then we can discuss about these things, what is the F1 and F2 and how to find out and how to calculate. Okay, this thing is clear in numerical. Then step number 8, belt cross section, page number 157. Here the formula is given to the 157. SD value is 158 and SCF value is 155, is given in the page number 158 and 155. Okay, now 9th step is initial tension. The formula is 2Fi equal to F1 plus F2 in the page number 155. SI is equal to F1I area equal to Fi B multiplied by T, B equal to T. Here it is not a P, it is Fi. Okay, select the larger pulley of B into T from equation number 3 and 4. Step number 10, belt thickness and width T equal to 0.02 D1. Normally we assume here normally, and the page number is 157. Select the standard thickness in 158 page number and hence the find the belt designation, the standard T. Okay, belt width equal to B multiplied by T divided by standard thickness. Step number 11, length of the belt. Here this formula, you should remember this formula because it is not given in the design data book. Okay, you can remember this formula. Here the design procedure is end.